Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys coming up next.
With millions watching worldwide, the ball is away and the Super Bowl has begun. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by a former first-rounder and Rookie of the Year runner-up in 2021 out of the University of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
It's no secret that the number one thing a QB's got to do is lead. I love general managers and coaches and talking to them about quarterbacks. And one of my favorite lines is from Seahawks GM John Schneider that says, I want a quarterback to walk in the room and change the temperature of it. Well, I want to see this quarterback today walk into that huddle, change the temperature of it, and get his guys to follow.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw, here's Jones. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive to take that shot.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, resetting back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field. But this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Jones on first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Jones looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
It's the pride of Virginia Tech.
Hand off to the back. And he drives that run backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Here's Rush. Escapes the pocket. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30.
COB.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. ETN again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his foot on him, it was dead on arrival.
Jones now on 3rd down. He'll get this to ETN. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge the defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rush looking to pass. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. To the air with Rush. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play fake. Jones. ETN on the catch. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys about set to take over. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants every fiber of your being in this building right now. You want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They are looking at 4th down, however. They're going for this. Escapes out to the left. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Rush. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Throwing, rush. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Etienne. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Rush now to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They motion the slot man right. ETN on 3rd down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's at to punch and sends this flying. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Rush to throw. It's completed right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Tight end going in motion here. Rush now. Rolling left, buying some time. They're on it. That's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kinds of plays today, Dave.
There is. hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough V, they'll float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first three letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This is hauled in by Ingram. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack's going to cost them some yardage. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love a touchdown more.
And not even able to get back to the 10. That return ends as he is out at the 8. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we have reached halftime of the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoyed the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Dump off caught by his back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Rush looking to pass. It's caught. Ferguson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Here's Rush. Catch made by Cooks. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 2nd and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get more on 3rd down. To the air with Rush. He's got it near the 10.
That's a finish. What? I didn't even touch it.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. ETN gets it on the draw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. After a 3-yard gain, they're left with 4th and 10. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That's taken at the 15. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming, include the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. The safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. The Cowboys and Cooper Rush out for this next drive. And as we can see here, first and 10 now from the 30. Now we're on the counter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time,
oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There's just certain have-tos. I mean, there just are. There's have-tos in playing the quarterback position. You have to get rid of the ball if you're going to throw it on 3rd and inches, or you're going to really tick off many of your teammates.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's ETN on 1st down. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Jones. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Duvernay in motion left. He completes it in traffic. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. On the shotgun, it's Jones. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His kick is good for the
oh my God, I should say flag.
Down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
How can we not see a kicker?
Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion. You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Trying to work quickly now. Rush. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverage.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Oh, never mind.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And hopefully a bit of a wake pickup for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Dropped it.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it's 3rd down.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Jones now on 3rd down. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They put a receiver in motion here left. On 1st down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They go play fake with Jones. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside
Let's
the
go.
25.
Break.
He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Rush now. Short pass caught by his tight end. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Rush now to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away. That's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing, rush. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buying some time left. He can run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Duvernay on the return.
Freak down.
Bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Jaguars. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll try it left with ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll get them enough for a first down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Counter give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal is pretty clear, okay? Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It takes every piece of the symphony
I got
working
chance.
in concert
I
right
got
there.
first down.
You run a draw on 3rd and long, everybody's got to do their job. Problem they didn't, and this defense responded.
Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. To throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Looking to throw it.
What the freak?
He's taken down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right.
Got it.
Sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Clutch play and a nice game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. Try and push it deep down.
No.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Pressure, boy, that sped that little play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One final shot here. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You almost had him.
And Duval is going to get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars are Super Bowl champions.
Hate him, man.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's all up next.